Welcome. In this video, we're going to do an unboxing and look at all the cards in the Elves of the Lorien starter deck for the Lord of the Rings the card game. So down at the table for our new starter deck with our elves, we can look at this 82 card starter deck for the Lord of the Rings. The card game contains a ready-to-play starter deck featuring the Wood Elves of Middle-earth. Take advantage of their nimble grace to adapt to any challenge and stay one step ahead of danger. The Elven heroes, Celeborn, Galadriel, and Haldir. Additional Sylvan-themed cards can be used to augment and customize any deck. So let's go ahead and take a look inside here. If I can get this somewhat open. We've got our 2 packs of cards. And inside of this, we're going to have a guide to help you learn how to play this a little bit more effectively. So going over playing the Wood Elves and the Tree People. Looking at Galadriel, her Handmaiden, and of course on the back it's going to give us a list of the pre-constructed starter deck. And those 2 stacks of cards, we're going to look down until we find the halt. These are going to be the extra cards in there. So taking a look at our main deck first and our heroes, got Celeborn with his stats there. Response: after a Sylvan ally enters play, that ally gets +1 to their base 3 stats till the end of the round. And we can see this is a 3-faction deck. Got Galadriel. Cannot quest, attack, or defend. Allies you control do not exhaust to commit to the quest during the round they enter play. Exhauster: to choose a player. That player reduces their threat by 1 and draws a card. Then we have Haldir. Ranged: if you have not engaged an enemy this round, exhaust him to declare him as an attacker. And resolve his attack against an enemy not engaged with you, limit once per round. Then our base cards, we're going to have 3 Defenders of the Nath. Sentinel: after a Sylvan ally you control leaves play, ready Defender of the Nath. Then we've got 3 Minstrels there. Response: after it enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event card, add it to your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Then 3 Handmaidens. After enters play, choose a player. That player reduces their threat by 1. Then 2 Gandalfs. At the end of the round, discard Gandalf from play. After Gandalf enters play, choose 1, draw 3 cards, deal 4 damage to 1 enemy in play, or reduce your threat by 5. Then 3 Greenwood Archers, which have ranged. After they enter play, ready a hero. Then we have 2 River Songs. Exhaust to look at the top card of the encounter deck. 2 Runners. While it's attacking alone, the defending enemy does not count its defense. We've got 3 Guides. After enters play, choose a hero. That hero does not exhaust a quest this round. Then 2 for Orphan. Ranged. After he enters play, return a Sylvan ally from your discard pile to your hand. Then 2 Sylvan Refugees. After a character leaves play, discard this from play. Sylvan Tracker, 2 of those. If your Sylvan character readies during the refresh phase, heal a damage from that character. Then we have 2 Limbus. Play only if you control a Noldir or a Sylvan hero attached to a hero. Discard this to ready attached hero and heal 3 damage from it. So that must be some really good bread. Then 3 Ninjas. Attached to Galadriel, she gains the lore resource icon, exhausts this, and Galadriel to add her willpower to another characters until the end of the phase. 3 Lorien. Attached to a hero, exhaust to lower the cost of the next Sylvan ally played this phase by 1. 2 Wingfoots. Attached to a ranger hero. After attached hero commits to a quest, name enemy location or treachery. Card of the name type is revealed during this quest phase. Exhaust this to ready attached hero. Then we have 2 Attest of Wills. Cancel the when revealed effects of a card that was just revealed from the encounter deck. Then we have 2 Darren's Runes. Draw 2 cards and discard a card from your hand. And 2 Eldron's Council. If you control a unique Noldor character, give another character +1 willpower until the end of the phase and lower your threat by 3. Then we have 3 Feigned Voices. Return a Sylvan ally you control to your hand to choose an enemy engaged with a player. That enemy cannot attack that player this phase. Then we have 2 The Tree People. Return a Sylvan ally you control to your hand to search the top 5 cards of your deck for a Sylvan ally. Put that ally into play and shuffle the other cards back into your deck. You can only play 1 copy of the Tree People each phase. And lastly, in our 50-card base set, we have 2 Host of Galadrin. Return each Sylvan ally you control to your hand. Then play each of those allies from your hand one at a time at no cost. So that's it for our 50-card starter deck with our 3 heroes. So on to our additional cards. We've got another hero here, Elrond. You may spend resources from his resource pool to pay for the 3 other type of cards. So response after a character is healed by another card effect, heal 1 damage on it. Then we have 3 Rumills ranged. After you play from your hand, choose an enemy engaged with a player. Do X damage to that enemy, where X is the number of ranged characters you control. 3 Archers ranged. After it enters play, deal a damage to an enemy not engaged with you. The Bow of Galadrim, 3 of those. Attached to a Sylvan character with the ranged keywords, restricted. Attached character gets +1 attack, +2 instead of attacking an enemy not engaged with you. 3 Hands upon the Bow. Action, exhaust a character you control with range to immediately declare it as an attacker and resolve its attack against an enemy in the staging area. Gets +1 strength during this attack. Then we have 3 Pursuing the Enemy. It's an action, return a Sylvan ally you control to your hand to choose a player. Deal 1 damage to each enemy engaged with that player. Then we have 3 Villias. Attached to Elrond, he gains a different resource icon. Exhaust Elrond and Villia to reveal the top card of your deck. Can immediately play or put into play the revealed card at no cost, if able. Otherwise, move the revealed card to the bottom of your deck. And then we're going to get the rest of the cards, taking the ones in our starter deck up to 3 of each copy. So that is everything in the Elves of Lorien starter deck for the Lord of the Rings card game. As always, hope you enjoyed this unboxing. So please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.